Hello and welcome to Whiskey Resource. My name's Mark. This is whiskey review number 33. I tried to record this review earlier on. For some reason it didn't work out, so I'm having to redo it. So the whiskey I'm doing, it is a bourbon. It's Jim Beam white label. See, I've already opened it. I've already had some, but the review that didn't work. It's bottled at 40% ABV. It is chill filtered and it doesn't have colour like any other bourbon. It has an average retail price of £19.75 and its average value score, which looks at the age being 4-year-old, the bottle price for a 700ml bottle, whether it's chill filtered, colour. This calculation goes into my little computer, and now it spits a value for money out of 100. So this gets 84.07. The closer to 100, the better the value. So non-chill filtered, natural colour, higher ABVs, good age statements, they tend to get higher scores. Not to say it's a bad whiskey, it's just to tell you whether or not it's a good value whiskey or not. Expensive whiskies can get good value scores depending upon the characteristics that it has. Okay, so straight on to the actual nosing and tasting in a second. Just a few more facts about this. It is made with a mash bill of 75% corn, 13% rye and 12% barley. It's something that our cousins over in the United States like to see, what their mash bill makeup is of their whiskies. So on my website, where bourbons, ryes, American whiskies actually give you the mash bill broken down, I'll put that information on the website. And very shortly I'm going to be bringing out features that allow you to start to search for whiskies based on scales of mash bill. So that's just a feature that hopefully is going to come out shortly. So it's Beam Suntory. Now we did try the Jim Beam Devil Cut not so long ago, and that was scored in 85, which isn't too bad a score for a bourbon. Haven't done many bourbons, so that's kind of setting the bar so far to the higher level so far for any of the bourbons I've reviewed. This is its budget, or rather say its cheaper brother. So you can typically pick this up for less than £20. In supermarkets it tends to be on offer in its 700ml bottle for around about £13 or £14, which isn't bad at all. It's a decent price whiskey. It's on the nose. It's oak. It's not as strong oak as the Devil Cut, but it is oak. There's a bit of vanilla going on there. It's spicy. That's about it really. It smells like a bourbon. So yeah, on the palate. Sweet, a bit of caramel, vanilla. It's spicy with the oak. That spice level is in the finish. It gets bitter. That oak, it keeps going on. The longer you can keep it towards the front of your tongue, the longer it seems to drag on. Now I have had some of this earlier on, so I've already got a taste for it. It is very much a beginner bourbon. It's not one that I would say you would be wanting too many of to sip. It's not really, whilst you can sip it, it is enjoyable. I think I would get bored of it too soon. It's got a barrel char level of 4. Now in the US, the score barrel char, the level of char of the barrels between the score 1 and 5. So this is a 4. It's quite a deep charred barrel. Of course, it's all new American white oak, and it all has to be newly charred American white oak to be classed as a bourbon. So how do I score it? Well, it's not as good as the Devil's Cut, which got an 85. This is a really good price, but It doesn't really have too much depth to it. So I think on this occasion it's going to get an 83 as an overall score, which is unfortunate because it probably is one of the better sub £20 bourbons. Not like we get many in the UK. They tend to be own brand, like supermarket own brand. It's a shame really that it doesn't get a better one. There are more expensive bourbons out there that this is better than. But we'll see whether it's the best of the cheap bourbons. But so there we go for the night. Ta-da.